The State Department saying the U.S. remains committed to supporting Israel's security after Iran's president issued this threat to the heart of Israel. Let's bring in Michael Allen, former special assistant at the National Security Council. Great to have you. So Iran has said things like this before. What's different this time?
Iran is very, very serious about destabilizing the region. They have taken shots over the past few years at Saudi Arabia. Lately, their proxies in Yemen have taken a shot at Abu Dhabi. And now we have drones that could potentially reach Israel. So I think that they are profoundly destabilizing in the region, just as they're trying to strike a nuclear deal with the Biden administration.
And on that point here, 18 House Democrats raising the alarm on the Iran nuclear deal. We have a list of those we can show our viewers at home. But this doesn't need congressional approval. The administration can go ahead and do this deal on their own. But having said that, if Tehran really wanted a nuclear deal, the last thing they would do would be striking Israel. I mean, would that not be the clearest signal for this administration to say we're not going to do it?
It would definitely blow it up. It would definitely blow it up if they were to hit Israel, one of our greatest allies in the region. But the larger point survives, that we are going to usher Iran, if you will, back into the international community, normalize them, if you will, when they're trying to hold at risk our allies from Abu Dhabi to Saudi to Israel. And I'm not sure that's the formulation that should work for the United States as we try to ensure that our interests and our allies are protected.
And what about the fact that we have our allies there frustrated with the United States on several different fronts, including energy policy and our situation that we find ourselves in with Ukraine?
Yes, I mean, the Biden administration, the United States ignored the Middle East. We tried to park it as an issue. We ignored our allies because we wanted an Iran deal so badly. And it's costing us now. The Saudis are upset with us. Abu Dhabi was furious that we didn't express solidarity with them after the attacks inside of their country most recently. And Israel is constantly worried that we don't hold their security in high enough rank as we work through a deal with Iran. So there's a lot of peril in the region, and we've got to be more careful going forward.
Thank you, Michael, and thanks for coming back on our show today. Good to have you.
Great to have you, indeed.